So.
Okay, good evening everyone. It's my pleasure to be here to become the general evaluator. So for the newcomers, basically a general evaluation is to evaluate anyone who is not evaluated during the whole meeting. So that's the point, to make sure that everyone has some takeaways for this meeting. So let me start off with to go with the flow of the meeting. So first of all, King came up to the stage and gave us an introduction of today. I think he gave us some good energy and then say something like, "Oh, we are now off work and then we're tired. We're here to just boost up some energy of us." So it's a good way to start off the meeting. I also like Kathy, when she came to the stage, she gave us some introduction about herself being talented. So to show us to get us more motivated, as like a warmer feeling, become more like a group. I think it's it's a good way to make us become more like a group together, because it's a warm way to introduce yourself. So let me go into Johnny. He came to the stage. One small suggestion I would like to give you is that when you first come to the stage, maybe you feel a little nervous. You kind of looking at Kathy when she was standing here, and kind of talking to her for a few sentences. So you're kind of ignoring like the whole group here. So maybe when you come to the stage next time, just be confident and speak to the group. You don't have to adjust too much to the MC itself. Maybe just a nod will be fine. Like a nod. That would be fine. As for Cindy, I like the way that you introduce yourself as a grammarian, very loud and confident. I'm just a little confused about the fact that you chose the word pretentious, because it's quite challenging to use this word during the whole thing. It doesn't seem very related to the summer theme. So, I was trying to wonder what's the reason of he's choosing this word. Maybe you can tell me when I finish.
I tried.
I will try to use the word to make you feel more happy. As for King's, he gave the workshop about evaluation. I thought it was very well done, very well prepared, professionally done. As many of you may not know, King is actually a professional trainer in MTR. So he actually do training for his staff in MTR. So I think he has been able to leverage his expertise to give us a very good workshop. I think the information is very clear. They explain why you are here to tell us the evaluation contest, because the takeaway is basically to educate members, to become a contestant and to make them feel more comfortable. So all in all, I think you did a very good job. I won't spend too much time on this. So I also want to go into Kevin's speech, just to give more information about what I thought about his speech. I thought one thing I wanted to talk about is that he kind of mentioned two ideas that he wanted to propose to help innovation, but he kind of just spent 30 seconds on that. I thought that could have been the meat, like the most important part of his speech. So he could have developed it further. So that's my comment about his speech. And for Alice, I think you've done very well as a first-time speaker. You feel very comfortable, which is very good as a first-time speaker. I also like how you structure your speech, like Kathy said. So you talk about your current dream that you come true, and then your new dream to become a better speaker. That's a good way to end it, and makes us remember it very easily. So well done. And Calvin, so welcome back. Just one small suggestion for you. Between the questions that you ask after a guest go back, you can maybe do some small transition. You can comment maybe 1 or 2 sentences about how you think about that person spoke. So to smoothen it and then become a better MC when you're at the stage. And secondly, remember to shake hands whenever a guest come out of the stage, because that's the tradition of Toastmaster. You want to shake hands and then you transition the stage back to another person who will come up to speak. That's the tradition that we always want to remember. And then I also want to take a chance to briefly talk about how you guys did the introduction, the 4 guests here. I think Brenda, you actually did better when you come out to introduce yourself. Maybe it's because you did it a second time, right? But anyway, I think you did better when compared to when you did the table topic. So I think your confidence will grow at a very quick pace if you can, practice more. So it's just about the confidence and practice. So you can become a very good speaker. As for King, I think you did well in structuring your 3 reasons on why coming here. It's a good way to become a good speaker. You have potential.
Thank you.
Come more often. Tiffany, I like it's very pleasant when you come to the stage, and it's good that how you introduce yourself. So you can work on how to use your voice to make a little variety. Because I feel like when you speak, you kind of use a very monotone. Yes, monotone. You understand. So you can try to make yourself become a better speaker. You can try to use more pause and and then use the variety of voice. That's something that we can work on as a Toastmaster. It's one of our Toastmasters project. As for Lulu, I think you did. Oh, question?
I think.
Oh, sure. Thank you. As for Lulu, I think you are very positive when you come to the stage. You mentioned how you like the club and you came here a second time. And then I think your confidence is quite already established. So you have a good base to become a good speaker. As for Terence and Kathy, so they give evaluations here. So I want to evaluate the evaluation quickly. As for Terence, he kind of separated his evaluation into content and delivery, which is a very typical way to give an evaluation speech, but it's also unfortunately a pretty boring way to do it. So if you are in a contest, that would really unimpress the judge, because that is the most ordinary way to do it. So maybe if I were him as a very seasoned Toastmaster, he can use ways that King chose in his workshop. Maybe use some acronyms and stuff like that. That can make his evaluation better. As for Kathy, I think be very positive, and I like that way because as for Alice, it's her first speech, so you want to be encouraging and positive. I think you did it the right way, and you also, in fact, also point out some good improvement for her. So that's also a good way of ending it. So as for your reference, the more experience you are here, the more harsh you should be possibly get when you have become evaluated. So I think you have struck the right balance as an evaluator. As for King, when you come out to evaluate the table topic, I thought you were a little harsh on Brenda because she was. I thought you could be more nice.
Okay.
Be pretentious.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
We are on time.
Okay. Yeah. So be pretentious. Okay.